Before you go, all members of the Greatest Generation are going to go home with one of our commemorative pins, a thank you note, and Matt is taking the pictures. We'll work it out so that you will get a picture of what was taken there. That was made possible by a few people who, when they heard what we were doing, said, we want to help a little bit more, and what can we do? And we asked, and they delivered. And I know some of them are here today. Evelyn Kursky, the Trilogy Veterans of Corona, Fullerton Rotary, and Credit Union of Southern California. Members of there, and Evelyn, would you please stand and everybody give them a big thanks. And also Matt, our professional photographer, he donated his services. He had hoped to bring his 92-year-old grandfather, who's a member of the Greatest Generation, but he wasn't able to make it today. If there's any member of the Greatest Generation who we did not get that taken care of, if you would please, wherever you are, hold up your hand now so we can see you, and one of our people will reach out to you and be able to get to see you. Not seeing any on this side or this side, so hopefully we did get them all. Is there one over there? Okay. All right, if you could stay there, and Dave, that's on your side. If you could, Matt, rather, excuse me, if you could get to see them and hold up your hand again, and Matt will identify you and we'll make sure that you do get one. Thank you. And we have one over here as well, and a gentleman up front here, Lindsay or Tommy, can somebody help get to these folks if you still have them? We definitely want you to take that home with you. You guys are just a little too shy. We announced this 9 times, I think, before the service began, but we just couldn't get you to step up. As I mentioned earlier, what sustains us on a regular basis is your purchase of these pins that we come up with every year. Team Melodzik is under that green awning. They'll process you very quickly. We thank them for all their assistance in doing that. And that will also assist us with the future programs. And as I said at the very beginning, as great as this all looks today and so well decorated, tomorrow morning we have to take it all down. So we welcome the pickup trucks and individuals who come here at 7 in the morning. And if you can make it over to the community center at 8 to help with the ironing, that would be great as well. Members of the Greatest Generation, thank you for your service. We hope to see you at future ceremonies that we have here. And there's 2 groups of people I have to single out who were there for me during these hectic weeks of putting this together. This year there were a lot of moving parts that we didn't normally have, but they were there whenever I asked. That would be our association board members, Don, Marilyn, Jim, Neil, and other members. I know you're scattered out here, and I have done this, and this will be the first time. My family has been there all through this, doing whatever I asked, whenever I asked, showing up when I asked them to, and they're sitting out here, my wife, my daughters, granddaughters, and son-in-laws, and I'd like to acknowledge them as well. With that, thank you for coming. Have a wonderful Memorial Day, and we hope to see you all again next year.